You are welcome to Ademola Sarfo Baffoe's TV. How to prepare goat jollof rice step by step. Yen here. Kabido. First, we are going to blend our natural spices to steam or to cook or to temporarily cook the meat or the goat meat. First, I am going to blend my natural spices to steam or to cook the meat. You can use your natural spices or spices of your choice, but please be careful. Wrong mixing of spices would give you wrong taste, wrong smell. And at the end, it would give you wrong jollof. So after blending your spices, wash your meat well, your goat meat. Jollof rice and bones does not go together, so separate the boys from the girls. Put the bones aside and only cook the meat. This is optional depending on your economy. So after that, pour all the blended natural spices on the meat. And please never forget this almighty spice. If you forget it, it would forget your taste and the smell of the jollof too. Yes, salt is the almighty spices in the world. When it starts boiling, let it cook on a medium heat or slow heat. Then we are going to prepare our foundation sauce. We are going to blend our red pepper, garlic, ginger, onions. Then add little water to help the blender to blend it. This sauce that I'm blending is going to serve as the foundation of the jollof rice. When the foundation of a building is not strong, it collapses. So be careful of the foundation of your jollof rice. The next step is fresh tomatoes. We are going to blend the fresh tomatoes. Fresh tomatoes in jollof rice gives it authenticity taste. After that, we are going to cook it temporarily. Cook it for maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes. After blending the pepper and the fresh tomatoes, the goat meat is ready. Strain the water. The water is going to be needed. Whilst the fresh tomatoes is on fire, we are going to fry the goat meat. The fresh tomatoes is being cooked on a medium heat. Preheat the oil and then begin to fry your goat meat. One of the major causes of low density lipoprotein, obesity, high blood pressure, etc. is caused by animals' fat. So be careful of how you eat meat. And in the body, it brings yadir. So now our meat is ready. After everything, let the oil cool down. Now the fresh tomatoes is okay, and you would need tomato paste. The tomato paste, you have to use natural one. If you want to know how to make your own tomato paste naturally without any chemicals, without any artificial additives, without any preservatives, then search for Sarfo Baffoe's tomato paste and learn how to make your own tomato paste at home. Let your food be your medicine and let your medicine be your food. So after the oil has cooled down, sieve the oil and remove all the unwanted particles. So after reheating the oil, fry your onion, your chopped onion. After the onion has been cooked for some time, add your blended pepper, garlic, ginger, red pepper to it. This is the foundation of the stew. For health wise, I shouldn't have used the oil that I used to fry the meat because all the animal fat has been dissolved in that oil. So after it has been cooked for some time, say, add the cooked fresh tomatoes. I normally add the fresh tomatoes first because the fresh tomatoes still contain some little water with freshness. But the tomato paste has already been cooked, so I know that you can shake. So after adding the fresh tomatoes, let it cook for some time before adding the tomato paste. After that, I'm going to add the water that I pour from the cooked goat meat. If you are suffering from low density lipoprotein, it is not advisable to add all the water. You can only add little of it. I mean the water from the goat cooked meat. Adding nutmeg to the stew gives some special aroma to the jollof rice. So it is good, but it is optional. After that, then you add your almighty special spice. Without it, every effort would go waste. It would be tasteless. Someone may ask, why didn't you add any spice to it? And the answer is, the ginger is a spice. The water from the cooked meat is a spice. The onion is a spice. The nutmeg is a spice. They are all natural. Natural spices is the best. So after that, wash your rice. Add the rice to the stew. Then add little water. It is advisable to scoop some of the stew separately. So after adding the water, stirring everything together, cover it and lower the heat. The cooking pot that I was using, it had very light or flat cooking pot, so I had to do some remix. So when cooking jollof rice, make sure the bottom of the cooking pot is heavy. But yet still, if you don't have any heavy cooking pot, you can still cook the jollof rice. But make sure you lower the temperature. If you cook your jollof rice on high temperature, the name of the jollof rice is going to change to smoky jollof rice or Jamaican jollof rice or for jollof rice. When the first water in the jollof rice begin to dry off, lower the temperature to a medium or very low heat and let it fan into boisier and Please never use polythene or plastic to cover your food or your jollof rice. If you do that, you are going to give your money to the doctor. And yes, still, yes, still, your sickness cannot go. So be careful of what you eat, what you put in your food, what you apply in your cooking. Nigerian jollof rice is the best. This is what the Nigerians are saying. Ghana jollof rice is the best. This is what the Ghanaians are saying. So who is telling the truth? The truth has become two, but we need one truth. When it comes to telling the lies, Nigeria and Ghana are the best. So who is telling the truth now? Oh my God! Now I am confused. I don't know who is telling the truth. Please, if you know the truth, put it in the comment section below. Is Nigerian telling the truth or Ghanaian? If today is your first time of watching this channel, you are welcome. On this channel, we do many things. We cook, we laugh, we learn, we do business. If today is your first time of watching this channel and you have not subscribed, please subscribe and you shall get rich. If you have been watching this channel and you have not subscribed to, please you too subscribe and you shall get rich too.